Hello everyone, my name is Mrs. Smoothie, and I'll be making some Sims 3 videos, a Let's Play or a Lepacy challenge of The Sims 3. Why? Because I really like this game. And I've been playing it since I was very young, with my cousin and with my sister, and we would always find something else to do. I remember watching a lot of other people on YouTube just playing this game. I still watch a lot of people on YouTube playing this game, and I think it's very interesting that despite that this game is very old, there's always something else that I learned that the Sims can do, or some other career that you can explore, and just many interesting things that can happen. And that's why I decided to start making some videos about it, so that I can continue to expand this game and take the most out of it and just learn as many things as I can about it, because it's just super fun for me. I think that if I make these type of videos, it's also going to keep me motivated to maintain one family and continue to play that one, because sometimes I just want to start all over and move to a different city. So this will allow me to explore how families look after a few generations, and how this game works with genetics, and just try to explore the many things that I have not explored yet, like the careers that I haven't tried, or the creatures that I haven't tried, and the lifetime wishes that I have not completed yet. So there's a lot of things that I can still do in this game, and I'm very excited to try them out. Besides, if I make these videos, it's going to be a good enough excuse for me to just talk out loud while I play it. And also, my husband, Mr. Smoothie, is not going to think that it's super weird that I talk when I play. So that's another point to that. And we're going to be doing I've heard some YouTubers call it a Lepacy challenge. It's like a Let's Play in kind of a legacy style. What I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be playing each generation, adding a new expansion pack. I have almost all of them. The only one I don't have is Into the Future, but luckily it's the last one, so I don't have to worry about that for now. Also, I don't know, I have my Sims 3 game on Steam, so I don't know how to turn the expansions off in there. I tried to look it up a little bit, but I didn't get quite a response on how to do that. So what I'm just going to be doing is, without taking the expansion packs, I'm going to be just focusing and playing each generation with the emphasis on the respective expansion. So generation 1 is going to be base game, just doing a normal career with not a lot of interesting things happening, but just to explore what base game had to offer. And the next generation is going to be focusing on world adventures, and the next one on ambitions, and so on and so on. So things may happen with other generations that have to do with other later expansion packs, but I think that's okay, as long as we try to take the most out of each city and each expansion. And I've gotten myself some rules of how am I going to be playing, kind of. And the first ones, I'm not going to be using any cheats, because I want it to be kind of challenging and interesting. So no money tricks, no removing bad moodlets that the Sims can have, unless I think it's like ridiculously insane, but that never really happens. So just trying to play a fair game, as realistic as possible. I'm also going to not be editing the Sims on CAS, other than to change their clothes or their hairs. That way I get to see how genetics work on the game as far as the generations go, and that way I also just get to go with the challenge. If I get some very weird looking Sims in the future, then well, so be it, and let's see how that works. Also, something that I'm going to try to be doing is trying to complete each of their lifetime wishes, so that I can explore the ones that come with each expansion, because there are some that come related to a career or to social interactions, and I usually just have the very few that I've already know how to complete. Are kind of easy for me, so I'm going to be trying to do that. And each time one of my Sims has a child, I'm going to be giving that child like he or she are going to inherit at least one attribute from their parents, and that's how I'm going to try to work on genetics for the future. But of course, they're going to also have random attributes so that I don't always have the same attributes. And yeah, just trying to take the most out of each expansion. Might be thinking on other rules as they come up, but for now my focus is try to make it as realistic as possible and try to take the most out of the game by playing each expansion pack as they go. And so right now I've been just doing kind of creating a sim creating our founder. Her name is Arizona Lopez. I'm Mexican, so I'm Latina, and so I try to give a little bit of like Latina vibes to the sim. I don't know if it worked out very well because I also gave her green eyes, but once I saw them, I was like, she needs to have them. She has the attributes of neurotic, which I think it's great because it's kind of like me that stresses and freaks out about everything. She's also athletic, which I am not, but we are exploring that attribute as well. She's brave, she's a flirt, and she is ambitious. And her lifetime wish is to eventually become an astronaut, which is reaching level 10 on the military career, which I've done only once in all my life, and I think it's a very interesting career, so we're going to be exploring it because it's part of the base game. So we're going to take the most out of that. And here we're just finishing her clothing. You are able to see what she's going to be wearing for everyday, formal. I also needed to give the outwear attire because I have the seasons expansion. But we're probably not going to enable to have like winter and fall and all the things that come with seasons, just so that we can focus on other expansions for now, and when the time comes we can take the most out of that expansion as well. But that is all my introduction for now. I'll just leave you with some of her like poses as she gets her attributes assigned to her. But yeah, I'll be trying to post some more videos of actually playing and not just like me talking without having anything interesting to watch. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching this video. I hope you like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Rips on Noopy.